Hey, this is Ray's Radio, and today I want to share with you a story that came pouring out of me in July of 2025 called Speaking to the Land. It's a story of sobriety, of finding myself, and a story that's placed in the West Hills of Osoyoos, BC, Canada. Speaking to the Land, 2025 Reflections. 20 years out of high school, 14 years into my wellness practice, 8 years into my formal healing arts studies, 4.5 years sober. I want to tell you a story. It was a windy and hot day in the South Okanagan back in 2020 when I had ventured up for some photos in a space I felt most comfortable. I had inquired for a session of photos from my photographer that would beautifully reflect my brand with the background foundation of the very land that raised me as a child. Photos that would hold the beauty and vision of my brand of coaching and energy medicine, the brand that asked me to spread ease and healing through my many communities. My brand that offers to share psycho-spiritual transformations through high-level coaching in a tailored for each human format. My brand that continues to grow me as an artist and human, to reject anything that pulls me from that divinity. My brand that continues to help me grow my personal and business values and culture of being truthful, powerful, vulnerable, safe, clean, open, unique, raw, kind, and back to roots. My brand that showcases healing the root cause so we can move through the world in a grounded, sovereign way. Back to the heat wave. I was standing barefoot in the same hills I used to party in as a kid, but this time I had come full circle with where I stood in them. I had placed myself within them in a new way. I had recently spent so much time in them, speaking to the land and the plants. So much time in them, feeling safe and unsafe, feeling scared, feeling held. Eating, walking, healing, red clay smudged on my thigh. I would write here, read here, and I got sober here. Something I can say now, over 4 years later, is one of the most powerful personal transformations that I've ever committed to, and one that I will continue to stand in and encourage others to do the same. I stand in this place for the safety of my clients' energy as part of my personal integrity plan as a practitioner in the healing world. I continue to practice sobriety as not only a wellness practice, but one that keeps my clients safe when we're working together in the space of healing. I'm honored and remind myself that I chose to do this work, and it wasn't easy. Is anything that's good for us ever easy? It requires us to heal the trauma that kept us hurting ourselves. Requires us to heal the trauma and the part of us that whispers, "Fuck it. We all have our vices. This is my reward." Or my personal favorite, "I deserve it." It requires us to evaluate where those beliefs come from. Why are they sticking around? And why do they take up rent in my head while I continue to make choices that are quite literally harming me? Back to the heat wave. So my photographer asked quietly, "What does it feel like for you to be up here now?" And I have a photo of the pose I chose. It is one of peace, calm, and serenity. I sat on the ground in my bare feet, my toes and the balls and heels of my foot connected with the earth. I pulled up one knee and I rested my upper body and my right cheek on it. With a little smile, I surrendered into hugging myself on the land, because finally, that's what being alone felt like. Safe. Calm. These are things I had never truly experienced in my life before I committed myself to this healing journey. It went deep. It healed my inner child, my mental health. In these hills, I got sober. I stay sober. I get to claim peace. I get to claim calm. It was in me all along. The desert is a place of seeking and a place of visionary quests since the dawn of humanity. That safety and calm was there within me the whole time. I just had to dig it up from the buried bones in my desert, from the wind that took my strength and power from me, from the sun in me that burned me red, wrinkled, and scarred. And the cactus stings. Oh, the cactus stings. Hey, thanks for listening to Raise Radio today. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. If you choose to listen to more episodes, please check out some of the links that I've included in the description of each podcast episode. And for more, visit www.rainadonlutz.com.